I'm a 2005 rated player, and this is how I think when I play chess. So, we're going to be going into a game here. First things first, I am listening to music. Oh my goodness, this would be my best one of all time. So, with the black pieces, I like to play the Caro-Kann. Unless against d4, I start with d5, because I like playing that variation. I'm just going to go here, looking to develop to e6 so my bishop can get out, and then my knight here, because obviously my knight can't get out on to f6, and knight on the side is meh. However, here would trap. I'm just going to go h6 so that my bishop never gets trapped with ideas like g4. And then I'm definitely going to go here now. Looking at the c5 square. I think that's exactly where I'm going to go. Yeah, cut off castling as well. Knight d7, knight e7 are my next ideas. I also just want to get my king castled, but I probably want to castle short because these pawns are so advanced so they could start an attack. So with that being said, I'm going to go knight d7 first. Looking at, this is a potential now. I like queen b6, putting pressure on the b2 pawn, allowing me to long castle as well, and setting up a nice battery. Why did I just say it like that? That's good. This is an option, but what does it accomplish? Can I even sack? No. If I go here, takes. I kind of like it, but then just here, and they get tempo. So I'm just going to drop back. Yeah, I shouldn't have done that because now this is blocked. It's fine. Long castle's next. Queen c7 is probably going to be forced in the future. Their king can't really castle anywhere, but is that even a problem? Okay, yeah. This is what I could go c5, but I don't want that problem. Queen c7 and then c5. I can't castle yet because then the a7 pawn would be hanging. Actually, I can because then just b6 wins the bishop. Because you can't take. Okay. C5. I don't really want to go c5, however, because it opens up my king. But I could also just short castle. Here obviously hangs a piece. Maybe I do. Go. Maybe I just long castle actually. Let's just keep it safe and consolidated. Then maybe f6. Pawn f6. That's an idea. You just want to use your time wisely. Yeah, this would be it. I could be 2000 on the dot or 2016. I don't like short castles for them here. I feel like I have attacking chances. And I feel like pawn c5 is fine, looking for pawn d4 if you don't capture, which forces you on the back foot a little. Okay, so they prepare. It's a good move. Take. Probably takes, opening up the file, which I don't want. Here, just gives up a pawn. But now this pawn is a little weak, perhaps. It's only defended by the queen. I'm gonna go f6 now. Take. Everything in my position is defended besides this bishop, but that can be easily done with knight to b6. My knight on g8 is just not good. It's not, unfortunately. But their bishop on e3 looks a little out of place. So that's what we're dealing with here. Against Ciboro 88. Is that? If I'm wrong, don't flame me. Poland? Indonesia. What does the Poland flag look like? So I'm just gonna shut everything down because now I have this. And how do you stop it? Yeah. Yeah. Now I just pick up the exchange. So now I'm up. So trades. Here. Yeah. Trades. This is the only problem I have, these pawns. These advanced pawns. I think I just want to trade. And no matter... I think D takes is better. If you take with the knight, be my guest. Yeah, D takes opens up. I shouldn't have done that. Here, you just go here. So probably A6. Just A6 here. You see, I have an extra rook, but it's not in the game. Do I have sax push? What's this knight trying to do to me? It can't jump into my position anywhere. Oh, it can jump into my position. Okay. And how do I defend that? This looks too passive. This just looks wrong. I might have to go here, and that just looks horrific. It really does. But I think I have to do it and open up the D7 square for my queen to hop into. I mean, at 2000, one mistake and you're done. So that's kind of anywhere. So what am I? Is this not just a blunder? Yeah, I just take. Is my no? Then just here. My queen's in a little bit of hot water. But G5 and I'm fine. Because if you take on croissant, yeah. Wait, push. Here. That'd be stupid. Here. Take. Here. Take. Here, right? This has to be the move. Because if you take. Not take. Take. Yeah, you're not getting in. Take. I think it's a little fishy, but just here. Bishop takes. I have to look at my time now, though. I'm 2 minutes down on the clock. So... Here. Because there's no checks. Yeah. And now my... Here. Surely. There's no checks. I'm fine. Am I not? I'm just down 2 minutes on the clock. Just. Oh. Okay. I'm probably just gonna develop. Try and trade rooks. Because I'm up the exchange. I'll be up in exchange, but they'll have a pawn. They'll have an extra pawn. Trade. Unless you go here, you have to trade. Here. That is an insane knight. But then here. Yeah, okay. I'll trade. I'll trade ya. Here. Jump in. You have to trade off. I think I'm just winning. Yeah, but didn't we talk about jumping in anyway? Now I have a passer. Okay, I think we're looking good. Okay, that's a good move. Fair. Here. Probably here, right? Or do I have sack, take here? Yeah. Right, sack, take, here. You can't catch it. GG's, well played. Sacrifice the rock! Oh, here. I get there in time. Oh wait, here. But I promote with check. Gave me a scare there. Check. Now I just pick this up. You're not promoting. We just beat a 2144, baby. 2016. Oh my days. What a win. What was the act? Okay. Yes. I shouldn't have taken. That bishop was so good. I was thinking about that in my head. Why was this such a bad move? Why was this? They could have sacked? Oh! That's gruesome. Okay. Another thing, always review your games, if you can. I should have just taken. And then after this was just a winning endgame, which I blundered into a losing endgame, which I then end up winning, thank God. So that's my thought process. Review your games. I hope you guys enjoyed. Best win of my life. Goodbye.